Hello there, YouTube viewers. This is Oliver Johansson again, and today I'm going to do my very first unboxing recording or video. I have never actually done this before, recorded while I'm opening a box or package with some strange objects inside. And I have actually not listened to that many videos and recordings either, so this will be quite interesting to do and hopefully interesting for you to listen to. So I have bought Speak and Music device from, I think it's from 1984 or 1985, made by Texas Instruments, and I bought it second-hand, of course, or maybe it's third or fourth or fifth or sixth hand, on a Swedish marketplace website. So I bought it for 500 Swedish crowns, which is about $51 US, or 45 euro. And the seller says that this old 1980s device is in really good condition and has no problems at all. I'm not sure if I should trust that or not, but I forgot to mention that I have never used a Speak and Music before. Actually, none of the Speak and something units from Texas Instruments. I have probably never touched a Texas Instruments device at all. This is quite interesting, and I don't know what I should expect when trying to open this box here. And speaking about this box is actually bigger than I first thought. I expected a smaller box, but this is quite big actually. And if I shake it carefully... Sounds like that the thing inside this box is way smaller than this external case. This is interesting. Okay, so I have to open it and remove all those things that is holding the box together. And I have scissors tool here, scissor. But the question is, do I need this thing? Should I just take my strong and powerful fingers and try to maybe I should spend more time on the gym. No, wait, it's working. It's working. Yes, so if I just cut off it here, see if I could get, yeah, there. So let's see here. Yes, something is happening. That's what we love. Looks like I have to do the same cut things on the other side of this box. Well, this is a good sign. The seller packed this carefully. I think we are still just at the external case, but no, it will not be for that much longer because we are close to open the first box here. Okay, we need to cut this one as well. So, and now, yes, we've opened it. And here is something like paper bag. I don't know what I should call this. Or is it just to protect it, or is this the actual bag? I don't know. And I still don't know what I should expect when I open this. But now I have brought out a paper bag from that box that I just opened. So I suppose that if I turn this carefully, put my hands inside here, I should be able to... Hey, what is this? I should be able to pull it out here. And so I was. moving away that paper thing. Okay, so the device is actually much smaller than the box. The box looked like that if we have, I don't know, a small desktop computer inside or something, except from that it didn't weigh that much. But here is something that he has put thin paper around, but I could actually feel the device already. It's been seen here, so yes, now we have the device here actually. And what to do from here? I don't know. And what is even up and down on this device? I have no idea. So it has a handle, and it has a form of a rectangle. It's very flat, and I think this is a speaker there. Okay. Oh, we could open it. Wait. I think at least we could open it. But still, I had still no idea what's up and down. But here I could feel some. Yes, there are some holes. So I think that this is the upside. Will it break? Do I have to? Because that is when I try to open it, we hear that sound. But I guess I have to do it because we need to come into the buttons. Because it couldn't be that it's... You know what? When I put in my fingers there, it feels kind of empty. Have I? Is it something more that we need? What is this? Oh, it's probably just some packaging. Okay, so I have no idea for how to open this device, and I'm too afraid to just, take this device and try my best to open it. Maybe it's a lock or something. A lock? A lock. There, I said something. Is it something on the back here that we should... not what I could see. But I can't see anything at all, but... So something is holding this together, and I can't open it, and maybe I shouldn't even open it, but there's no buttons or anything else here, because it shouldn't be opened like that, no? We have to figure out another way of doing this. And what do you do in 2025 if you're not sure how to do a certain thing? Well, you ask Sigvard Håkansson. Okay, so now I'm sitting at my computer and I have logged into my 11 Labs account. And on 11 Labs you could talk to an AI agent, which is quite powerful, and it's built on modern technology. And that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Here I have my favorite agent that I created myself, Sigvard Håkansson, the best service provider of 2025, according to me. So we will talk to him and see if we could get some assistance with his speak and music device. His primary language is Swedish, but he may speak English as well. but maybe not always perfectly. You'll see what I mean, but you will understand what he's saying. So I'm going to press enter here on Call AI Agent, and then we'll see if we'll get some assistance.
Goddag, mitt namn är Sigvard Håkansson. Hur kan jag stå till tjänst?
Hello there, Sigvard Håkansson. You know, I have bought second-hand a speak and music device from Texas Instruments, and I didn't bought it directly from Texas Instruments, but it is a speak and music device at least, which I bought from a seller that guaranteed me that this is in good condition and working perfectly and all those things. It's from 1984, 1985 or something, but I have no idea how to get started with this device. So here I have a rectangular plastic box or something with a handle, and I have no idea, should I open this because it has no buttons? I can't figure out how to do this.
Ah, a vintage speak and music device from Texas Instruments, you say? Those contraptions are indeed a relic of their time. If it's a rectangular box with a handle and no obvious buttons, it sounds like you might need to insert a cartridge to get it going. Have you tried looking for a slot where a cartridge could be inserted? It might be on the top, side, or even hidden beneath a small panel. Also, does the device have a power switch or a battery compartment? It likely needs a power source to operate. Let me know what you find, and we'll troubleshoot this further.
A cartridge? He didn't say anything about a cartridge. Where should the cartridge be? In the box that I just opened, or did he even send it to me? I bought it for 500 Swedish crowns, so I will be very disappointed if I don't have that goddamn cartridge.
500 kronor is quite the investment for such an old piece of technology. I understand your concern about the cartridge. Without it, the speak and music device will indeed be as silent as the grave. The cartridge slot is usually located on the top or side of the device. It's a rectangular opening where the cartridge slides in. Take a good look around the device, and if you still can't find it, check the box it came in thoroughly. It's possible the seller included it separately, though it is also possible that he didn't include it. If it's not there, you'll have to contact the seller and inquire about the cartridge. It's essential for the device to function. In the meantime, tell me, does your device look like any of the pictures you can find online? That might help us figure out the model and where the cartridge slot should be.
Unfortunately, I'm visually impaired, so looking at pictures is a little bit hard. I could find something that looks like, on what I believe is the underside of this device. I could feel something. It's, I don't know, a thing that is not stuck in the rest of the plastic. I don't know if we could insert something behind it if we manage to open it, but I'm a little bit afraid to, use power or strength on this old plastic device. We also have in the side, it's a long but very small crack in this thing, and when I put in a finger, I could barely get in a finger there. It feels empty. So, yeah, you could continue.
All right. I understand that your visual impairment makes it difficult to use images to identify the device. Based on your description, it sounds like the thing that is not stuck in the rest of the plastic on the underside could very well be a panel covering the cartridge slot. Given the age of the device, it's understandable that you're hesitant to apply too much force. Perhaps you could try gently sliding or wiggling that panel. Sometimes these old devices have a simple latch or clip holding the panel in place. If you feel a small crack on the side and can get your...
I think you got interrupted. What were you going to say about that small crack?
Tack så mycket. I apologize for that. As I was saying, the small crack on the side where you can get your finger in might be where the panel slides open, or maybe it's just a crack. But it's worth investigating more. Try gently applying pressure near the crack while wiggling the panel on the underside. Be very careful not to force anything, as the plastic could be brittle. If it feels like something is catching, try a different angle or direction. If you're still having trouble, perhaps you could try searching online for user manuals or guides for vintage Texas Instruments devices. These resources might provide diagrams or instructions on how to open the cartridge slot.
Okay, I'll search for the cartridge, and if I don't find anything, I will be very, very angry, and that will not be fun, and then I will contact the seller and ask what the hell the cartridge is.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It's always best to start with the basics and make sure you have all the necessary components. I certainly hope the seller included the cartridge, as it's essential for the device to function. Do contact the seller if you cannot find it, and make sure to ask about the power switch as well, in case it's located in an unusual place. I'm here to assist you further if you need any more help. Lycka till.
Thanks a lot. So, we are closing 11 labs there. I will be back once I have figured out if we have the cartridge or not. Okay, so actually, a short moment after I end that recording, the device actually started to speak, and I didn't do anything at all than what you saw in the recording. So now it's speaking and playing some 8-bit sounding notes, but the thing is that I have still not managed to open it. So I still don't feel any kind of buttons. If I just touch the upside of this device now.
Listen and try higher.
Okay.
Listen and try lower. Listen and try lower. Listen and try lower. Copy me level 2. Play. Listen and try lower.
What do you want me to do? It's like, this is not a touch device, so... What? Okay, so he's speaking. Of course, you could hear that, but... What is supposed to be done?
Play. Play.
So it sounds like some kind of cartridge is in, but how do I turn off this device then? Could you please be quiet for a while I'm figuring out how to turn you off, okay? Oh, there maybe. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how I should turn off this device. So my first goal was to turn it on, and when I finally managed to do that, I am desperately trying to get silence of this machine. This doesn't work that well. I don't know even how I got this to begin speaking. I didn't do anything.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye to you too, but okay, so it's off now. Yeah? Good. Could we maybe understand how I turn this thing on and off? Because what I was trying to do was to move around that thing that was not stuck in the rest of the plastic that I talked about with Sigvard Håkansson, but that doesn't turn on the device. Okay, so it seems like that I will have to stop this recording again, doing some research, maybe ask for some assistance from a person who may see this device. Maybe that's a good start. And then I'll do a short last part, hopefully, in which I show how this device actually works. Okay, this will probably be the last part of this recording. So without any assistance, I actually figured out how this device works. So we are not supposed to open anything or find some buttons. We are going to touch around here on the side. Because when I feel very, very carefully on the plastic, it's like, it's not holes, but it's like marks for the fingers that it could be placed in, and you will feel some very, very, it's like buttons, and I think that they are painted. So I probably bought the most inaccessible version of the speak and music device. I don't know if there are multiple, but Sigvard Håkansson says there was, so probably this is the less visual impairment accessible thing, which makes this even more funny. So I'll keep it. So we have to click in the lower right corner in order to start this device. So it's nothing on the underside, which I thought that little, piece of plastic or something. No. It's here on the above side. We also do have a quite large speaker at the lower left corner, but that's less important. So if I'm carefully move my finger here, I could feel... Yeah.
Press the blue key.
I don't know where the blue keys are, unfortunately, sir, but I could press somewhere else where I feel that it should be able to press. So it's not totally... impossible, but if we press here, I think...
Copy me, level 1. Play.
So copy me, I'm going to play after him. So now I have to find that note, and it should be here.
Listen and try higher.
Oh.
Listen and try
Yeah, I know,
higher.
but I'm trying to move my finger.
Good. Play. Good. Play.
Okay.
Listen
No.
and try
It's
again.
extremely hard to find the tones here when I can't feel tactile buttons. But something I've noticed in this game is that it doesn't matter how long you hold the fingers. There's another game for that, I think. But this one is only play the correct note. So, where were we?
Listen and try again.
So, if I just hold my finger here, Okay. He didn't correct me.
Listen and try again. Listen and
Okay,
try
so
again.
that's the...
Let's try another.
Yes.
Play. Listen and try lower. Listen and try lower. Listen and try higher. Listen and try lower. Good. Play. Good. Play. Good. Play.
we...
Good. Play.
So it's just...
Good. Play.
Where's the second one?
Good. Play.
Okay. So I get the point. It's divided into two rows, those untactile buttons. And then you have to find them. This... Probably I could put something like braille markers or something else on this device and then be able to use it. But we had other games, and I'm not sure how to switch between them, but there are rows of buttons close to the speakers, which previously, at least, did something. So, if you press here, for example...
Rhythm level 1.
Rhythm,
Listen
no.
and press the drum key in time.
Which is the drum key. Oh, not that one, at least. So now I'm touching all over the...
Record.
No? Oh, you could... Could we play chords on this thing? No, I don't think so. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you as well. So if you press...
Hello. Press the blue key.
Okay.
Song. Press the yellow key to choose a song.
Okay, so this is the song thing. From what I have noticed by watching YouTube videos, it's like that it's playing and you are supposed to sing. If you recognize the song. You will not hear if you're singing though, because I don't think there's a built-in microphone to this device, but... let's see.
Now, sing along.
What is this tune? I recognize it. And it's actually beautiful. Okay, have we more songs to listen to? Okay, it's repeating the song. No, that's something else. Okay, I actually like that tune, but I can't recognize it. Sounds like a folk tune. And I actually do like folk music. Okay, let's press... Okay. That's it? So you have to press, I think, the black keys if it was a regular piano, and then it plays the songs for you. Could you... Okay, we could interrupt songs by pressing the next one. Strange. Yeah, that's that one again. Okay, but could you be quiet for a while? Could you...
Play.
No! Oh, this is just for me to experiment with the keys. There's a... Okay.
Record.
No, I don't want to record anything.
Song. Press the yellow key to choose a song. Copy me.
No.
Level 1. Play.
Stay.
Listen.
I don't want
Try
to.
higher. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye to you, and goodbye to you, YouTube viewers, who so kindly wanted to watch this video. From unboxing to some AI assistance, which didn't help at all because the cartridge was plugged in and I didn't have to do anything at all. And yeah, I figured it out. So, what do we think about AI techniques? Not that well. What do we think about old retro technology, for example? This thing from the 1980s, or my old computers and old nice speech synthesizers? Amazing. So that's it for this YouTube video. I hope you had enjoyed this and see me unboxing a device I never touched before and tried to understand how to use it. Now I have to clean up my room because there are boxes and paper bags all over the place and scissors and lot of things that shouldn't be here, at least not in my bed and on my floor and on chairs and on tables and everything. So, time to do a cleanup here. But first of all, time to say goodbye to you. And see you in the next video.